Hey guys, welcome back. This is Sviatoslav, and you're currently watching Tech Boy MN. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be showing you how to step up your Instagram game and get more of those double taps and profile visits. So let's hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, speaking of Instagram, guys, drop us a follow on our Instagram at TechBoyMN so you can see our amazing pictures that we get out in nature, the cities, and everything else. We try to do our best when we take these pictures, and your suggestions and your comments and your feedback on what you like. Maybe some of you guys know some more things, and you can let us know in the comments of our Instagram pictures, so go check that out. So the first tip is to upload one picture. Like, don't do like the pictures that you have to swipe on, because those pictures, you upload a lot of them, and that doesn't draw in as much visits to your profile because people see that one. And yeah, but if you take all those like 5 pictures and you space it out within like 5 days, that gives you a better chance to getting more people to click on your profile. So see, on the phone we have this picture where we uploaded 3. Well, you don't really want to do this because it just basically we could have had 3 profile visits from this picture because it would have reached more people, but we have this one group of pictures and it's not that good. As you can see, we only reached 76 people with this group of pictures, but let's see this picture, for instance, that we only did 1, and if we look at this, we reached 78, which is more people than we reached with this one. By just 2, but those 2 people could be the difference between you getting something. So moving on to our second tip is to post 1 or 2 pictures per day maximum, because if you keep posting a lot of pictures in one day because you got back from this awesome shoot, you're posting all these pictures, and then for the rest of the week you don't have anything to post. That's something you want to be consistent on Instagram. It's kind of like YouTube. You want to be consistent with your uploads and stuff to have interest and have those people come back to double tap on your picture. You have to earn those double taps, and you have to intrigue people with your own style. And just like, if you dump a bunch of pictures, they don't really get to enjoy them as much because they're just scrolling through their feed and they're double tapping. It's not what you want. The third tip is to mix up your photos. Say you get back from a shoot, it's all you were taking pictures of nature, landscape. You got a bunch of pictures of mountains. You don't want to upload all those mountains in 1 week. You don't want to just put all those pictures out day after day. You want to space them out. So say you get some pictures of the mountains, get some birds, some like animals while you're out. You want to space them. So 1 picture of the mountains, some nature, and then back to the landscape. And you want to space it out to build interest and draw in more different viewers, basically, more followers, because some people might not like all the nature photography. They might like the landscape, but some people don't like the landscape, so if you put in nature, you'll draw them in with that. So moving on to the next tip is to stand out on Instagram. You want to stand out with your pictures. If you see someone else post a picture that you like, try to do something like it, but don't replicate it and try to do the exact same setup. Try to change the lighting, the setup, or something. Do something different, because then it's not really fun if you take someone's picture and you replicate it in your own style. It's okay, but if you just take their picture and you basically set it up the exact same way, snap a picture and upload it, there's no creativity in it, and it's not as fun personally. So, and not so many people are going to like it because they're going to see the picture the person posted before, and now you copied it. It's irrelevant now, basically. And moving on, edit your pictures to make them look a lot more crispier, and to draw in double taps and draw in comments and everything, and viewer interaction. You want to stand out. Don't do what other people do, basically. You want to find your own thing, and sorry guys. Okay, so back to what I was saying before my throat just started blocking up with some I don't know, I just needed to drink some water, guys. Sorry about that. But try to stand out by editing your pictures and have your own style of editing to make them look as good as you can out of camera and stuff. because if you can make them as good out of camera, and then you have even more creative element while you're editing, say in Lightroom or Photoshop. But if you have you thought a really nice picture, but it's underexposed, don't delete it. You could always try to make it better in Lightroom. So, moving on, take up as much space on Instagram on the screen of a phone as possible. So you want to upload in the format 5x4 when you're exporting from Lightroom. It's going to give you these big, nice, like almost square pictures, and it's what everybody's like uploading in. We're going to start uploading in that as well, because we just found that out basically, and it's going to give you a lot more just like room to put your picture, and it's not so squeezed out, so you can fit in like the whole picture, and it just gives you so much more depth to the picture because you can see everything that you meant in your shot, and then just having Instagram like crop it off for you. And the final tip is to make a business profile for your Instagram. So that basically means you're gonna have to link your Instagram with your Facebook account, and then you could make a see for ours it says photographer, and it says every picture in like our bio, same thing. But now you could add like these Instagram story groups, but that's not the point of it. The point is when you click on a picture, you could see this, you could even promote it, but you get a lot of in-depth information about how many people you reached, how many followers you gained and stuff from that. And it's just interesting to see what pictures people like. And that's going back to being creative to draw in those people. Because now you can see, oh, people like more of these pictures, not as much of like food pictures. So we got to post less food and more nature, landscape, and all that different stuff. But until that's all the tips we have for you guys today. And can we smash 10 likes? I'm not sure, but if you guys can, that would be amazing. And maybe if you want more of these Instagram tip videos, smash that like button. We'll do more if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the little bell because YouTube's not notifying subscribers if we post a video. So if you hit that little bell, it's gonna give you notifications on your phone whenever we upload a new video. So you'll be the first one, and you get to see our videos first. Yeah, and also stay tuned for next Wednesday. We're going to be doing a Lightroom tutorial, guys. So if you want to know how to use Lightroom, and then you could subscribe, and it will notify you guys when we upload that Lightroom tutorial next Wednesday. And until next time.